24 ঘন্টা আপনাদের সবাইকে স্বাগত। এই ছবিটি ব্রিটিশ ইনস্টিটিউটের টপ 100 ফিল্মসের মধ্যে অল টাইম গ্রেটসে জায়গা করে নিয়েছে। এই ছবিটা আমরা যতদিন সিনেমা ইন্ডাস্ট্রি বেঁচে থাকবে ততদিন আমাদের মনে থাকবে। শোলে, আর আমি বসে আছি রমেশ সিপ্পির সঙ্গে। রমেশ জি, ওয়েলকাম টু 24 ঘন্টা। Sholay has completed 40 years.
My most happy moment was when Mr. Satyajit Ray of Bengal, and known to the whole world as one of the greatest filmmakers, commented on Sholay as a film, a complete film, and that he loved it and that he liked it technically as well as in every aspect of its making. That kind of a compliment coming from Mr. Satyajit Ray was probably the crowning glory for me at that time, I remember.
आपका जो बच्चे हैं वो अभी 40 साल हो गया है। 40 साल। Can you believe that?
लोगों को एक एक कैरेक्टर शोले का याद है. It's a wonderful feeling. I am very, very happy that in the 40th year people are still enjoying and loving it, and I hope it continues.
Sholay was made in 3D version. It was hugely accepted. So how does it feel when you see that your baby is being experimented in various ways?
I cannot comment about everything, but I will say that it's wonderful that people like it still, in every form and in every way. I personally may not agree.
पर इसका राज क्या है? इतने साल तक ये
अगर ये राज मुझे पता होता तो आज तक मैंने 4 और शोले बना लिए होते. But Sholay will always be a team effort. It was, it is, will always be. It was a first in many ways because it was the first film in 70 mm, stereophonic sound. So when people saw the film in the hall, they were quite amazed with the technical qualities of the film, which added a lot to the film, besides the fine performances, besides the great writing, besides music and background. So in every department, Sholay stands out, and it is because of that that it's difficult to forget. It's, I mean,
I'm coming to all departments one by one. Firstly, can you remember the day one shoot of Sholay? The palpitations, the sweating.
Day one of actual shooting was the 2nd of October 1973, and that was Gandhiji's birth anniversary, and yet on that day we could not start the film. Maybe there was a lot of violence in the film, so Gandhiji did not permit the film to start that day. It rained heavily and we could not shoot. We started the film on the 2nd, on the 3rd of October the real shooting started. And the first scene that we shot was Mr. Amitabh Bachchan returning the key to Jaya Bahaduri.
That iconic scene.
Where he asks forgiveness in his own way and says, sorry about last night, this will not happen again.
Jayaji was a huge star then.
Yes.
And Omid Ji was more or less a newcomer.
He was signed because he was a very good actor, but not a star. Because I already had Dharminder and Hema Malini and Sanjeev Kumar and Jaya Bahaduri. I had 4 people already. And I said, I'll have too many ego problems if I have yet another star. And the reason for going ahead with him was that he was talented, he had the capacity to deliver, but he was not a star.
He was not Big B.
Then, before we started the film, Zanjeer was released. While we were making the film, Diwar was released. When finally when we actually released Sholay, He was already a star.
Okay.
And Sholay only made him a much bigger star.
Whenever we think about friendship, we always we compare the nature of friendship with Joy and Viru, and it has become an adage.
Yes.
So,
And to that, Mr. Anand Bakshi and R.D. Varman brought a beautiful song, Ye Dosti Hum Nahi
तोड़ेंगे.
Todenge. And these two great actors coming together, singing that song, was just sealing that friendship and that relationship, which is today also remembered with so much love.
But how was their bonding on the set?
But when the bike separates from the sidecar, and then after a while it gets back together, and Mr. Amitabh Bachchan had to bring the bike in line with and connect. His timing was so perfect, and Dharamji sitting along with the camera and the sidecar, and as he approached and they came together in the very first take, I said, that's it, I don't want to take again. In those days we did not have a video monitor to watch, but it looked so right and so perfect. The cameraman behind the camera said, I've got it right. I said, this is the shot I will not do again. Viru was being sarcastic, when he was drunk and on the water tank, or they were together and making fun, or they were with Basanti, and anywhere they got along famously. We worked all together, and they actually formed a good relationship while making the film.
सुना तुमने भाइयों, मौसी भी तैयार है, बसंती भी तैयार है, इसलिए मरना कैंसल।